How are you guys? Getting set up here for our live class. Lisa, happy Friday to you too. It's good to see you. Make sure I'm kind of in frame here. All right. Again, as usual, I'll repeat myself, but all you need today is a chair and then some heavy dumbbells, a set. If you don't have dumbbells, I've demonstrated earlier in previous workouts where I'll hold my laundry detergent or milk jugs or something like that. Today I'm going to use actually my traditional dumbbells, but as always, work with what you've got. So if you don't have dumbbells, find two heavy things. I'm going real heavy today for me. So I've got a set of 15-pound dumbbells and a set of 20-pound dumbbells. So I want you to think heavy. If you have access to weights, kettlebells, dumbbells that are of different sizes, grab a couple. Go with something that's heavier than you would normally use. Go with where you think you're at. Maybe bring something out that's a little bit lighter so that we can continue to grow and progress and push ourselves, right? So again, heavy weight and a chair. I got a mat out. I'm not sure we'll make it down to the mat today or not. I haven't decided yet. But if you have that available, grab that too. So welcome. If you want to listen to music, get your music set up and ready to go. I got to remember to turn my ringer off as always. We've got about a minute, so people are still logging on. Grab your chair, grab your heavy weights. Again, I left my laundry detergent inside today. That's worked great for me. So I know you guys are not the type of people that make excuses. So if you don't have heavy weights at your home, find two things that are heavy that you can hold. All right? Chair, heavy weights. Grab that stuff, get your music going. And I gotta make sure I got space to work here. No, do I want to leave my mat out right now? We'll do it. As you're logging on, let me know if you're here with me live. It's always fun to see my friends on here and my new friends too. So if you're live, and again, I know because I get messages all the time from people that do these workouts on their TV. And so you can't live chat me, but if you are on something that you can, say hello. Amanda, yes, it is Friday, right? I'm super excited about Friday too. I'm hoping the weather perks up just a bit. It's been windy here at our place. I'd like to be able to sit outside a little bit this weekend. Still, as you're logging on, you need a chair and you need a set of heavy weights. I am using my dumbbells today, but if you don't have dumbbells, you've seen me in the past use just my laundry detergent. So you need to find two heavy things to hold. I'm going for my own personal self. I am going pretty heavy today. So I've got a set of 20-pound dumbbells and a set of 15-pound dumbbells. I suggest if you have access to different weights, throw a few next to you so that you have options, but we are going to be lifting heavy for ourselves. That means something different for everybody today. So I want you to push yourself on the weight when we get going. So a chair, some dumbbells, or if you don't have weights, totally cool. I've been doing these live classes now for, I want to say about a month or maybe more, and I've been using my laundry detergent as my heavy weights that whole time, and I've been plenty sore, so no excuses, find something heavy. Courtney, how are you? Good to see you. Katrina, good to see you too. All right, guys, we are gonna get started because I've got an intense workout for us, and I wanna get to it. All right, so whatever heavy weight you've got, I want you to grab one of them. So I'm using my traditional dumbbells today. I've got a 20-pound dumbbell in my hand, and we're gonna start out with alternating curtsy lunges, all right? You ready? You're just gonna curtsy, and then go to the other side. Just like that, just getting warmed up. You can always start with no weight if you feel real tight and tense, or if you have an injury, then start out with no weight, but we're using one of our dumbbells to start with. If you have an item that is hard to hold on to, like it's easy to hold a dumbbell in a goblet style like this, you can just hold it in one hand and let it hang down in front of you too. That's all right. Just getting those legs warm. Let's go with 10. I'm already holding my breath. It's a problem. Let's go with 8 more. Alternating curtsy lunges. 7. I hope you guys have some music today. If you're able, we've got 5 more. And 4. 3. 2. Gonna have a red mark right under my collarbone from this weight. Give me 1 more each side. 1 and 1. All right, set that weight down for a second. You're in a heavy strength class, so we're not going to be in a huge rush to move from move to move, but we will be pretty efficient. Heavy weights. We're still just beginning, so I just want to throw in a stiff-legged deadlift. I want you to go as heavy as you feel comfortable with to start with. I'm going with the heaviest weight I set out. 20s. All right, let's do it. So far, a bunch of stuff that most of us are pretty familiar with. Just waking up those legs. You guys know the drill with these stiff-legged deadlifts. The very most important thing is that we don't want to get injured. So don't lift with your lower back. Lift with your hamstrings and your glutes. We're going to go 12. And 10. We're going heavy today. I want you to push yourself in the weight department, especially with these deadlifts, unless you feel pain in your back. Then you need to go light, okay? And that's okay. I don't know, 8 more? 8. And 7. We've got 5. 3 more. You got this. 3. And 2. Last one. And 1. Set those heavy weights down. And we're going to start to use our chair. Now, in these heavy weight classes, you have to be really aware of the weight you need for yourself, all right? So like I mentioned earlier, I have a set of 15-pound dumbbells and a set of 20. I'm going to gauge myself. I'll let you know where I'm at, but you get to choose for yourself. So the deadlifts, I just used 20 pounds. I'm going to drop it down to my 15-pound dumbbells. We're going to do a compound move in just a second. We'll start with our right leg down. We're going to do a split squat. You guys have done that with me before, followed by a deadlift, all right? So pick your poison. Never be afraid to switch in the middle, okay? That's fine. You can stop and grab something different. I'd rather have you do that than go through the whole set with a weight that's either way too light or so heavy that you can't do these properly, all right? So you're gonna hop forward. We're gonna start with just a split squat first. You know what, let's throw them both in alternating, but the squat first. Ready? Let's go. So you're gonna squat, take it nice and slow, and then we're going to deadlift, all right? It's all right if it takes a second for you to find that position that works the best for you with that leg up on the chair, okay? You can be closer. Keep going as I'm talking, adjust as you need. You can put your knee up on your chair if that's helpful. You can put the front of your leg, your shin, your toe, whatever. Don't be afraid to move around, but I need you to get in a position that you can feel your leg working and that you've got a little bit of range of motion here. So you've got a squat and a deadlift. Take the time that you need to get in both of those positions. We're gonna do 10. And 9. It's gonna take us a second, it's all right. Take your time. 8. And 7. I don't have a crazy burn feeling right now yet for this move, but my leg is shaking because I'm going heavy in the weight department. All right, let's go with 4, 3, 2, and then we just have one more. You got it? One more. Deadlift and squat. Now we're gonna get rid of our weights altogether. Remember the leg that was down, right leg for you guys most likely. Superman squats. You guys haven't done these with me. The same leg that was down is gonna stay down. You're gonna grab the back of your chair, wall, whatever, and you're gonna lay out like you were Superman flying through the air. So I want you to get right here. Hips are square to the earth, so is your chest. Back leg is up, nice flat back. Now you're gonna bend and straighten that standing leg, all right? Let's get going. We're gonna do 15, take them as deep as you can. 14, 13, and 12. So that same leg is down. 10, keep that back leg up. 9, don't turn your toe sideways. This toe needs to be facing down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up, shake it out. All right, with all these moves, deadlifts, Superman squats, that low back's getting a workout too. So loosen it up, shake it out, and we're gonna do the other leg, okay? So I'm going back to my 15-pound dumbbells. Go heavy, okay? See if I can get back far enough that you guys can see me. I'm not right in your face. Other leg down, which should be your left if you're mirroring me. And we'll see how comfortable we are on this side. Squat first. Here we go. Squat and deadlift. Take your time. Oh, I feel way more comfortable on this side. The other side, I was feeling kind of out of my element. This side, a little bit easier to get in the groove. All right, take it nice and low for 10. And 10. And 8 more. Pay attention to each move. Get as low as you can here. Flat back right there. Don't rush. And 5. Woo! 4. 3. 2. Last one. Squat. And deadlift. Nice. Set those weights down. The same leg that was down is going to stay down. Superman squats. Get in position. Here we go. Leg up. Kind of hop out here. Hips and chest to the earth. The leg that's lifted, that toe needs to be facing down. Let's do it. Down and up. All right, 15. 13. 10, get nice and low. 9. 8. 7. 6. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bring it down. Great job. All right, we're still using our chair. Set that guy up. We're gonna break down the compound move. So we did a one-legged squat and then a deadlift. We're just gonna do the squat. So we're gonna go back to our right leg down. I want you to go real heavy. We're gonna do 12 reps, as low as we can get in this move. So pick a weight that's gonna be a challenge for you to do 12. Okay, right leg down, left leg up. Hop forward now. You only have one thing to think about. Just the squat. You ready? Here we go. Down and up. All right, for 12. Weights in your heel. 11. And 9. Oh my goodness. 8. Oh, that heavy weight. It's a killer, right? 7. 6. 5. 3. 2. And 1. Remember the leg that's down, right leg, right? Put your weights down. And we're going to do a move that requires no weight again. Sometimes they're worse than the ones that we're using weight. That same leg that was down on the earth, I want it forward. You're gonna come down in a super, super low lunge. If you have problems balancing, you can turn your back foot to the side, okay? I want you to come down low enough that you can touch the earth. Weights in that front heel. You're gonna press, bring your chest up, and back down. I want you to get going. Up and down. Now start going, but if this is too intense for your hamstring, or if it hurts your back, you can come here. We are gonna do 10, and they're gonna be killer. Here we go. 10. 9, push through that front heel. 8, you gotta be at a 90-degree angle there. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Now I'm gonna have to get out of this like this. Back knee, because that leg is fried. Bring it over. Bring that head up. We're gonna eventually have to stand back up. Let's go. All the way up. Ooh. And then same thing on the other side, right? I already need my towel. Hold on, guys. Grab your if you got it close by. I know better. I know I need to leave a towel by me for my allergies. Okay, grab that heavy weight. We're gonna go with our left leg down. Get set up. And let's get after it. Down and up. Weights in the heel. Chest is up. We're gonna do 12. Turn your music up, my voice is starting to shake. 11. 9. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. Put them down. You know where we're going. Same leg, forward. Bring it on down. Turn that back foot to the side if you have a hard time with your balance. Make sure you got a 90-degree angle there. Ready? Let's go. Lift. So all you're doing is raising your chest, pressing through that front heel. This is a hamstring killer. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Can I get out of this position? Back knee down. That's the easiest way to go. And then we'll stand up. All right. Beautiful job. Shake it out. So we did a heavy set and a set with body weight. Equally killer. I think we'll continue that. We're going to come back to one leg. Remember, I told you we're going to break down that compound move. One-legged deadlifts. You have a couple choices. You just have to get rid of, let's switch legs. So you need to get rid of your right leg. You can kneel like this. You can still come forward like this too, okay? Find what works for you. And we're gonna do our deadlifts on the left leg. I want you to go extra heavy. I'm gonna go up to my 20s for this one. For me, I can do a little bit of extra weight deadlifting for the most part. We'll see how it goes on one leg, right? All right, shoulders back, get yourself set up. Don't fall forward, take the first few easy. All right, here we go. Forward and up. You still want your weight in your heel here, and you want to sit those hips back so you're feeling the stretch in your hamstring. You're just going to be shaky. All right, guys. Let's go with 12. Take it nice and slow. Watch that form. 11. And 10. If you're choosing weight that is heavy for you, you're not only going to get a killer hamstring workout here, but it's going to creep up into those glutes. And that's what we want. 6. 5. And 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. Set those heavy weights down. Remember that same leg that was down? Here or here, doesn't matter. One leg squats. You ready? Let's go. Sit. Now the key with these is to sit back. So notice, even though my legs are kind of out in the splits, I'm still doing a squat with that leg. And again, you can be on the side of your foot, you can be on the top. Find where you can shift your weight the best back and into that glute. We're gonna do 15. Get down nice and low. 13. Try that toe up, geez. 12, it just doesn't allow you to push off like at all. 10. 9. And 8. 7. 6. 4. 3. 2. Woo! And 1. All right, don't fall. That was for me. I felt like I was going to fall over. All right, other side. We're not in a rush. Our legs are going to be fried. Take this little bit of time to bring that heart rate down as you grab your equipment and get set up on the other leg. Deadlifts. Ready? Let's go. Adjust your positioning so you can get the range of motion that you need. Don't be afraid to move. All right, guys. Here's 212. And 10. 8 more. 7. 5. We're in the home stretch of this one. 4. 2. Last one, you got it. And 1. All right, you know where we're going now. Set those heavy weights down. And get that guy over to the side just a bit. Okay, for me, it was worse. I felt it worse with my toe up because I wasn't pushing off the side. So I'm just gonna start there and see if I can get my balance. You ready? Let's do it. Down and up. Weights in those heels. Work on range of motion, sitting back and low. And we've got 15. 12. 10. 9. 7. 5. 4. 2. Let's see if I can stand up from this one. Oh, 1. Nice work. All right. Don't let that chair go too far, but we don't need it right here. We're going to go back to a deadlift variation again. I want you going heavy on these. And I think we're still going to go back to this leg. Kind of trying to switch off, but we're just going to do the one-legged on the ground, stiff-legged deadlift, all right? Heavy, heavy, heavy. 20 pounds for me on this one. Some of you, I know, are beyond that, but this is a lift that you can go heavy. So left leg is the one we're working. Right leg, you just need to get your weight off of it. There's no special secret place to put it, but get your weight out of that foot. Shoulders back, here we go. This deadlift variation I love because not only do I feel it like crazy in my hamstring, which is what we want, but this one specifically, I always get sore in my glutes as well. So this might be my favorite deadlift variation one leg with the other leg on the floor. Weird, right? I think it would be harder with your leg up, and it is in some ways, but I feel it in my glute more. So notice if that's the case for you too. All right, we're gonna go with 12. 11. Nice flat back. And 10, if your back is starting to hurt, get rid of your weight. Put your hands on your hips and do this motion with no weight or really light weight, that's okay. We're gonna go with 6 and 5. 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1. Set those heavy weights down. I'm not gonna have you do anything fancy in between this set. I just want you to catch your breath, give your wrists and hands a break, and your lower back a break for a second. So just stand upright and breathe. The first few sets we did were supersets. So one move followed directly by a second, kind of in groups. How I grouped that one was a heavy lift with a body weight lift. There's one set, right? Here, I'm not throwing that in. I want to give your lower back a break. All right, let's do the other side. Because we got more work that's going to require a little bit of help from our lower back. Coming up. All right, you ready? Other leg, let's go. Be mindful of the muscles that you are working. Be mindful of your body when you do anything really, but when you exercise. Hamstring glutes, push through that heel, feel it. We've got 12. Most of your body weight, if not pretty much all, should be in that right leg. The one in front. 10. And 9. 8. 6. 5. 4. Getting there. You have 3 more. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. Put them down. Beautiful. All right. Heavy bridges. I'm going to preface this with a disclaimer. I'm going to do my first couple sets of bridges with my back on my chair, okay? If you do not have a chair or a couch or an ottoman or something that you can do this comfortably, you can do yours on the ground, all right? So I want you to go heavy in your weight. I'm going to try both my 20s across my hips. And then you can get into position, whatever works best for you. You can watch me. It's going to be very interesting because it is not pretty or graceful for me to get into this position, but we will do it. All right, so we'll see how this works. I've got really heavy weight, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep it on my hips when I walk out. So maybe we'll start it on the floor. See how that goes. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and come out away from the chair, and then I think I'll pick up my weights. That makes the most sense to me. Here, cool. And there, if you have a workout buddy, they can hand them to you. And then I want to scooch down. I think I made it. Did you guys make it into position? All right, heavy weight. You're gonna dip and raise. Now, when you are on the side of a chair, if you are lucky enough to be using your couch or something like that, sometimes it's padded enough that it's fairly comfortable, but usually it's not very comfortable to do this. So we're gonna kind of get in the most comfortable position we can. I'm putting my head up. It's giving me a little more range of motion, pushing through the glutes. But if your head gets too tired doing that, you can come here, but sometimes that's a little harder on your back. All right, guys. 12. 10. 8. 6. 4. 3. 2. Last one. All right, however you want to get rid of those weights. Boom and boom. Okay, we're going to come off our chair. You can move it out of the way because we're going to do one set. You're going to be using it again, but we're going to do a set on the floor. Heavy, okay? Go heavy. Get set up on either side here. All the way down. Be careful lifting those heavy weights on your hips. And you get to just rest your head on your mat. All right, ready? Let's go. Up. Now we're going to do 15. Then you're going to do what's called an isometric hold, which means you just pause with your hips at the top of the move and you squeeze your glutes together. Give me 15, 14, 13, 11, and 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold those hips up. And not only are you holding your hips as high as you can, but I want you to clench your butt cheeks together. Like I just gave you $100, and you only get to keep it if you can hold it in your butt cheeks until I'm done with this set, all right? Squeeze those glutes. Keep your hips nice and high. Activating our glutes here. Squeeze as hard as you can. We're gonna do a final set of 15. Don't rest. You ready? Here we go. Down and up. 15. 14, 12, 10, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your backside down as carefully as you can. Get rid of those weights, okay? We're gonna rock and roll up to sitting. If you went heavy enough, you should be feeling it right there by the end of that set. All right, kickbacks, weighted. We're gonna be on our hands and knees. If you need extra padding, we'll roll it up. I want you to go as heavy as you can with the weight. So you're gonna put really heavy weight. I'm going back to my 15 pounds, but that's heavy to hold on to and kick back. I know it is. I want it to be. We're not going to do tons of repetitions. If you cannot hold on to your weight, because we're going to go here, kick, all right? I don't want you to let go and have it roll forward and hit you in the head, right? So if you can't hold on to your weight, you can do these with no weight, but you're going to keep your leg really high and do little teeny lifts up nice and high so that glute is engaged. If you're going really heavy, like what I'm going to try to do here, try to demonstrate, it's going to be a bigger kick, all right? All the way down and up, most likely. Okay, decide what you want to try. I'm going with a 15. Maybe I should try the 20. We'll see. See how 15 feels. All right, all fours, grab a hold of that weight, and we're going to kick up. So the work is being done when you kick upward. So just basically line your knees up at the bottom and kick up. and up. Big deep breaths. All right, guys, we're going 15, and then we're gonna go right into a body weight move. So be ready for that. 13, 12, 11, and 10. 8, 7, 6. Ooh, I'm feeling it in my glute now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get rid of our weight. Okay. Same leg. Straighten it out. Here we go. Lift, lift, and lift. So heels to the ceiling. Not only are we working our glute here, but we're going to start to incorporate our hamstring. Don't arch your back. Just lift that leg. Don't rest it on the ground. Up and up. You can be on all fours. If your arms are getting a little too tired or shaky, come down to 1. And we've got 20, 19, 18, 15, 12, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. All right, your choice for a second. You can give yourself a little child's pose, stretch it out. If you need to be off that other knee for a second, do that, because we're going to go to the other side. And you know what? I think I'm going to try 20 pounds on this other side. I want to see how it feels. That last set of kickbacks, by the last 5 or so, I was really starting to feel it in my glutes. So maybe if I throw in a 20, it'll be the last 10. Or you guys will get to witness me hit myself in the head with this weight. Either way we win, right? You'll get some entertainment. Okay, grab a hold of that heavy weight. We're just gonna kick up. Be real careful that first little bit. All right, ready? Here we go. Up and up. Big kick. Kick and kick. All right, 15. Focus on that up kick. Big kick. 14. 13. 11. 9. 8. 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. You gotta put it down carefully. Straight leg. You ready? Here we go. Lift and lift. Kick in my chair. Just use that glute. Straight leg kickbacks. We've got 20, 19, and 18. 15. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. All right, we're going to do another set of our heavy weighted bridges on the floor, so we don't have to get in that awkward position. I am going to turn this into a superset. So we'll do a set with heavy weight on the floor, and then we're going to do a set with no weight up on your chair. So make sure you're close to that still, okay? All right. Try to heave my 2 20-pound dumbbells across my hips. Once I get down here, these are heavy weights. All right. 1 and 1. Cross the hips. You guys ready? I'm sure you were set up way before me. You're like, come on, Erin, get it together. Here we go. Raise those hips. Big lift. Squeeze your glutes, and we are going to do that isometric hold at the top. That made a huge difference last set. I'm expecting you to have a really heavy weight across your hips for you, all right? Give me 15. 13. 11. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And hold it up. So this is that isometric hold where we get in tune with our glutes, all right? You never thought you were gonna have to do that. Keep your hips as high as you can, squeeze your cheeks together, and we're just gonna hold and breathe. The tighter you squeeze those cheeks, the better off that glute burn will be in this final set. Keep your weight centered in your feet. You got about 10 seconds up here. We're gonna go big. 5 more. And then our final 15 reps. You ready? Let's go. Down and up. 15. 13. 11. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Set your backside down, get rid of those weights. And we're gonna come back to our chair. You don't need any weights, all right? No weight, but your back is gonna be on that chair or couch. So, let's get in position. All the way down. Slightly more graceful this time, just slightly for me. Head is supported on your chair or bench. Hips are up nice and high. We're gonna do one leg, all right? I don't care if you hold on, I don't care if you hold on, you know? The leg that's closest to me stays down. Other leg is straight out, keep it lined up with your knee. Knees are lined up. Down and up. Down and up. Get going. If you need to modify, you can go here, okay? The straight leg version is tough. It should be. If it feels tough for you, good. Keep going if you can do it. We're doing 12. 10. 9. 8. 7. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Take that rest. You can come to both feet for a second. We're not going to try to get out of this position. It's way too tough. But we are going to move over to the other leg. But catch your breath, okay? We've got 12 on this other side. I want you to try to do that straight leg. I know it's hard. We don't quit because it's hard. I want you to do that one unless you're physically unable to do it. All right, ready? Straight leg, here we go. Down and up. We've got 12. 10. And 8, really drive that hip up. 6. 5. 4. 2. And 1. All right, let's try to get off this chair. See if Erin can do it. There we go. All right, get rid of your chair again, get it out of the way. We're gonna do one final set of our heavily weighted kickbacks, all right? I think I'm gonna go with my 20 pounds on both sides. If your knees are starting to get sore, roll up your mat, especially if you're going real heavy. You might find that to be the case, but you can do it, all right? We're not gonna throw in the superset with a straight leg. It's just gonna be the lift, okay? So we'll get it done. Pick your poison, it doesn't matter which side you choose, because we're gonna do one and then the other. All right, do your best to get a pretty decent grip on that weight if you're using the weight. If you're not using the weight, just keep your leg high, okay? Ready, let's go. Up, big push, push. We're gonna do 15, 13, 11, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and put that knee down. I want you to take a second. Do what you need to do if you need to get off your knees for a second or off your wrists. A quick second though, because we're gonna go to the other side. All right, other side. Get ready. Let's go. Up and up. Big push with that heavy weight. We're gonna go 15, 14, and 13. 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put it down. Nice, all right. Time to have a seat. Facing me. We're getting there, we're almost there. All right, I want your right leg in front, left leg behind, just like this, sitting as upright as you can, okay? Take this to about a 90-degree angle. You're gonna keep your back toe on the ground. Sit up straight, you can use your arms to balance you, and you're gonna and lift. Now this is one of those moves that you need to find where it is working your saddlebag area. And what I mean by that is you can move your foot. You can take it behind you more. You can bring it out here more, okay? Find that sweet spot when you're flipping that knee up, that you feel the tension and you feel the work in your glute and your outer thigh. And this is the spot for me, right there. Sit up nice and tall. Big push up and up. All right, guys, we're doing 15, then you're gonna hold that knee up. You ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your knee up and bring your foot up with it. Now notice how I lean to the side of it. If you have to lean to the side to pick your leg up, go ahead, but then see if you can kind of right yourself as much as possible, all right? Push that leg back, and we're gonna lift, 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 the whole thing. So the more you can sit upright, the less you're leaning, the more weight you're actually lifting here. So do your best to sit up straight. You've got 10, then you're putting your toe back down on your knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Leave it in the air. Toe down, knee up. Sit up straight again. You can sit up straighter, right? Push, push. Now we made a little adjustment, so if you need to move that foot so that you're feeling this again in that outer thigh and glute, you do it. Here's our final 20. Big push upward with the knee. 20, 19, 18 and 17. 15, focus on up and back. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You want to try something fun? 2, last one. Straighten that leg back behind you and see if you can raise it up. Okay? Can you? Little lifts. Just 10 seconds. Why not? Give it a try. Something new. 4, 3, 2, and we are good. Bring it around. Let's shake both those legs out. You're going to feel that in all sorts of weird places. Here, here, here. All that good stuff. All right. Other side. Oh, when I bring this leg to the front, you can feel that stretch already. Okay. We're nearing the end of class. This is our last move on this side. Make it count, all right? Sit up nice and straight. We're gonna pick up our knee, leave your toe on the ground, all right? Pick that knee up, and here we go. Push and push. I'll remind you again, once we've done a few reps, you can tell, okay, this muscle is working, and if you're thinking, no, it's not, then try a slightly different position. Make sure you're sitting up nice and straight. You'll find that spot, all right? You will find it, I promise. But don't be afraid to look for it. Big push up. You've got 10. Oh no, we did 20. Please. Here we go with 20. 19, 18, 17. Focus on the up. 15. 12. 10. 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now we have to pick up our whole leg. You may have to lean slightly to do that. Some of you don't. Some of you do. It's cool. I'm going to lean a bit. So we're going to pick that foot up, push it back behind us. Do your best to sit up as straight as you can. Now a full lift. That whole leg comes up. We've got 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, leave your knee up, put your toe down, sit up straight again. Push and push and push. Really, really big key to this is sitting up straight. All right, final set here of 20. 19, 18, 15. Find that sweet spot. It should be uncomfortable by now. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, can I put my knee down? I don't know that I can. We're going to bring those legs out in front and shake it out. Now, guys, I have something fun for you in class. That is officially the end of our workout, but I have a bonus move for you. I did not want to throw this into the regular workout today because if you have never done this before or you don't have access to dumbbells that you can hold on to when you do this move, it might not work for you. If you have heavy dumbbells or you just want to give it a try without, I'm going to show you how to do a hamstring curl lying flat down on your mat. We're going to feel it out, give it a try, and then you guys can give me thumbs up and thumbs down. Let me know if you got in position, if you could feel it, if it worked for you, all that stuff, all right? If you're leaving me now, if you're like, no, Erin, I don't want to do that, give me a thumbs up, let me know that you completed the workout. Love to hear from you guys. If you want to try this hamstring curl with me, stick around, all right? So here's what we need to do. You're going to take one of your heavy dumbbells and you're going to place it upright like that at the end of your mat, okay? Get this one out of the way. Then we're going to lay on our tummies. With your feet on either side of your dumbbell. So this is one of the reasons why I did not throw this in our official workout, because it takes a little bit of doing and getting used to. We're gonna be picking up the dumbbell with our feet. So what you have to do is pinch it in between those feet, and then you're gonna pick it up like so. Shimmy around, do what you need to do. We're not doing this officially, so as soon as you've got that dumbbell, if you can, you're gonna start with a little curl. Make it small. Do what you can do, holding on to that dumbbell. You might want to try a lighter weight. 20 seems heavy for me to try to get it all the way down and up. Try not to drop it on your back. But I think we're going to do a set of 15 here, just so you can try it. All right? 15. And 14. 13. My calves are going to be sore from holding this. 12. 11. And 10. 9. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. I'm already losing my weight. I'm going to drop it down anyways. And now we're going to stretch. You can sit back in child's pose. I've shown you that hamstring curl. If it's interesting to you, play around with it with lighter or heavier weight. Sometimes if you have a lighter weight, you can have fuller range of motion. You may feel it more in your hamstrings. Some of you were like, nope, I'm not doing that one. And that's cool too. All right, guys, great job. Let me know if you completed this full workout. And let me know if you tried the hamstring curl at the end. If you could hold on to your weight. Say, yeah, I tried it, I could hold on. No, I did not try it. Or no, I could not hold on. And we're gonna do a quick little glute stretch while you guys are doing that. So, one of my favorites right here. It's Friday. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Tomorrow, 8 a.m., cardio dance. I'm going to mix up the schedule again next week a little bit, not the times, but some of the classes. So if you have suggestions about what you liked, more of what you would like to see, I always welcome those, because I know what I like to do, but it's not necessarily exactly what you guys like to do. I went heavy today. I think I'm going to be feeling that. That last move, the hamstring curl on the ground, I went heavier than I normally do. And it was such a chore to hold on to that 20 pounds with my calves. I feel like my calves are going to be the most sore just from that. So, quick little stretch for our calves. Here, 1 foot over. Let me know so you can see what that looks like. You can press it down. And then the other side. Take a second longer to stretch if you need. I've got a bunch of yoga stuff up if you don't want to have to think about your own workout, which is usually how I feel. Courtney, thank you so much, Courtney. I love having you with me. Lisa, thumbs up and muscle. So that must have been an amazing workout. I'm just going to take it as such. Good. I'm so glad, Casey. I'm really effective, but it was a great day today. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow.